Last time on Redux.
Leaf. My name's Leaf. But yeah. How am I saying it? Nate thinks that Edge might know where Ren is. Nacho? What the hell is... Oh, of course. If you're not Ren Stalker, then Edge... Welcome! We're back with another episode of Redux with your host, Rinky aka Chidor, on another Pokemon Academy Life. I'm trying to get back to the mic as my dog is now blocking me. But we're back, so I'm going to continue. Oh yeah, because Ethan doesn't know how to say names. How was his voice again? Mr. Gold. Are you alright? It breaks my heart, Mr. Gold. One day you are all children, fresh-faced and excited to face the world. And the next you're men and women in war of survival, against the world, against each other, against yourselves. But the stars still shine for you. Oh, they still shine for you. There's no doubt about that. But do they shine for me? Is there something I could have done differently? I disallowed faculty from attending the elections with the thought that you would be more free, more honest about your thoughts and desires without the administration breathing heavily down your neck. Was that a mistake? Was I meant to anticipate the cruelty of men who believe themselves to be on the side of truth? I couldn't say, sir. No, I don't think anyone could. Part of my ruminations. What will happen to those students, to everyone involved? Mr. Charon requested to be expelled. I refused him, insisting he take responsibility for his actions. I'm unsure for now what form that responsibility would take. Whatever the case, there are hundreds of students who are scared, upset, and angry. I'm half tempted to place him in the student council and make him deal with the mess he caused. But I think that would send the wrong message to the student body. His fate remains to be seen. Those insidious... the insidious... But that's hilarious. Siblings have been pulled from the school. Their parents who are on the board of trustees are understandably upset. I fear a phone call from the president of the university any minute now. Mr. Caleb and Miss Serena have, I believe, taken temporary off-campus accommodations. Oh, damn. They don't even want to be around each other. Ooh. They have likely need to process, refocus, and prepare to face their mundane day-to-day once more. Miss Jasmine, though distressed, has showed remarkable improvement today. I believe she'll be in classes tomorrow. Mr. Grusha, however, the fall from the stage exacerbated his condition. Ooh, I do hope that he recovers quickly, but his doctor recommended he spend a bit more time in the infirmary. Wait, did he have a bad health in the games? I don't remember that. Given the extraordinary circumstances, I'll ask the previous student council to remain on board for as long as they're willing. I was never fond of them. Saku was elected purely through popularity, a woman who demanded irrational, massive, sweeping changes to our very academic system, and then a third sensible fellow neither of the other two listened to. But at the very least, they managed to avoid getting into a fight on stage that caused the entire student body to turn against itself. Was it really the fight that really caused it, or the fact that two people just forced Sabrina to release every secret that she's ever kept inside of herself from all the time she's just unconsciously mind meld with another person? I truly didn't think that was a positive quality I should have commended them for last year. And well, as for Mr. Kong, I suppose I needn't tell you what happened to him. Try to stop him, but whereas Sharon at least I could cow into following my will, I felt like there was no force of nature, no man or beast that could move Rin from his path. Wait, what? I've been trying to figure out where Rin went all day. Oh. This is exceedingly painful for me to tell you this. Yeah, I know he left, man. What do you mean, Dean? Ethan. Last night, almost 24 hours ago, Rin visited me in my office. He didn't say a word, but he held with him a piece of paper. Wait. Ethan. Ethan Rincon dropped out of Kabuki. Great! Awesome sauce. All my hard work meant nothing. Great. What the heck? Early morning. You're no longer you. I am home. Are you kidding me? You wake up at the crack of dawn, as you almost always do. These are different Pokemon than me. Your mates aren't here. Unsurprisingly. Oh, this is... I'm now Edgelord, or also called Blue. Unsurprisingly, given the events of last night, you had told them all never to come back. One little screaming match, and all those slackers ditch me. Quitters. Like that will never be the... Quitters like that will never be #1 trainer in Kabuki. You throw off your blankets, looking at yourself in the mirror. I'm trying to get his voice. Ha! Hair's looking good. Alright, time to get training. But who? Nate and Sharon are out. Those other two losers aren't here. Rin's dead or something. I guess there's her. Might as well. Oh, this is a new person. She fell asleep waiting for me, huh? Who the hell is Yellow? Is this a new character? I don't remember. I know a lot about Pokemon, and I'd never heard of this girl. I know it's supposed to be because there was a Pokemon Yellow, but I don't remember this. Wake up! Blue. Yeah. You ready to go training? Sure am. I was doing a bunch of research last night on fish-type Pokemon anatomy, and I think I should be a lot better at healing them now. Yeah. You know, if you didn't have that dumb thing against battling, you could train without being without me knocking out Pokemon for you. It's more fun this way, though. What? It's fun for you to watch me hit a 999 KO streak out in the fields? Yes. Whatever. Come on, let's go. Wait. Yeah, what? There's people arguing that way. So? Who cares? You know I love a good argument. It'll also be faster to go the other way if you want to go to the fields. What they're arguing about? Your friend Rin, and if he's not my friend. How many times do I have to tell you that? I'm sorry. Fine. I've heard enough of the idiot's name over the past 3 days to last me a lifetime. I'll go your way. Yay! Come on, Blue. That Yellow, why does she always follow me around? Does she get the message? Placeholder, because it's clearly AI. Oh, we're going to the seaport? Thought we were going to the fields. Yeah, I changed my mind. That Cabaret rant or whatever was around here finally disappeared so I can train properly without being attacked by that thing every 5 seconds. Ha! It's almost a shame. I was gonna try and catch it. Those things like to swallow Pikachu, right? Maybe I could get rid of that stupid rat for good. Yellow likes Pikachu. What's your issue? I have a Pichu, my Choo-Choo. Oh god. Well, obviously I'm not going to let my Cabra to get my Cabra to chow down on your rat. Okay, shall we train? Yeah. Sure you don't want to actually battle this time? I mean, sorry, that was in Blue's voice. Sure you don't want to actually battle this time? Fat lot of good your training will do in the quarter clashes. I'm sure. I'm in the nursing program anyway, so this is much more important kind of training. Shh. I don't know what's the point of medical training to be a Pokemon nurse. To be a Pokemon nurse is. You just put your Pokemon in the healing machine, slap the big red button, then wait 3 seconds for the beeps to end. This is truth. This is 100% truth. Why are there nurses? They don't do anything. Aside from in the anime, they actually do show it. I told you before, Blue. Those machines can't handle serious injuries or disease. And what if a Pokemon is too agitated to get into the Pokeball? Nurses need to know how to calm them down. Sure, or you could have a strong trainer like me battle it until it calms down. You can't battle away all your problems, Blue. That sounds like something someone who's not good at battling would say. Just for that, I'm not healing your Pokemon until you defeat at least 30 wild Pokemon in a row. Make it harder. Gosh, you're close. 50 wild Pokemon in a row? Yeah, that's a good start. Sit back and watch. Amarillo? Oh, okay. Please tell me I'm not going to actually fight. 2 hours pass as you train furiously. Yellow's still sitting calmly on the dock and healing each other Pokemon you defeat back to full health. As is always the case, by the time you're almost finished training, Yellow ends up with a handful of wild Pokemon that will at least stay with her watching you train. Weirdest shit I've ever seen. Finally, go explore. It's just a Magikarp. I just got faints. Because you other gains 5 experience. You win. Good. And that's 50. Piece of goddamn cake. No sweat. For the best goddamn trainer in Kabukin. Getting even better, Blue. I know you'll beat Rin next time. Yeah, anyway. Make with the healing. Please send out your team so I can heal them properly. What, you're gonna try and heal all of them at once? Fine, but if you pass out, I'm not dragging you back to school again. Go ahead. Yellow takes a deep breath and embraces your Pokemon. Then, instead of pulling out a potion or retrieving a bag of orange berries, she says one word simply. Heal. You yawn and check your watch. Alright, looks like we got another half an hour to get some training in. So I'm gonna go for another 50 streak. You still in? Shouldn't we go to homeroom? Ugh, I want to see Graham's face right now. I think Professor Cherry might be upset if I'm late. And a lot of people are already pretty upset about what happened on Saturday. Maybe we shouldn't make it worse. Whatever, fine. I'll stop training, but I'm stopping because you're tired and wimpy, not because I need to. Remember when I stayed up all night to heal your Pokemon? Yeah, you were so scared that we were going to get caught. I figured someone was going to hear you whining. No one asked how you're able to train all night. No. It doesn't matter. After that shit on Saturday, you probably want to keep your power under wraps. Oh, I'm not sure that's possible. Huh? Yeah, Whitney already knows. We work together in the nursing classes we take. And, Tina knows. A few others, too. Huh? I kind of figured that you were trying to keep it a secret. Secrets just hurt people. People you're keeping the secret from, and the person keeping the secret. Put on a fortune cookie, Peep Squeak. Alright, enough playing around. Time to go to homeroom and face the music. Did you ever find out why your grandfather didn't put us in the same class? No, I did ask him to, but then he put Rin there instead, so I figured he was just doing it to piss me off. I'm sure your grandfather doesn't want to upset you. You don't know him. You're not even in his class. No, but I try to see the best in everyone. Well, you're gonna have your work cut out for you. You walk away. It's hard sometimes. I know there's good in everyone, especially you, Blue. Never heard of this character. This is the news to me. If anyone knows, this is something from Pokemon Yellow, I'll be very surprised. Never seen that character in my life. Now, students, please stop talking amongst yourselves. Yes, I know you're very excited over the events of last Saturday, but we need to proceed with the lesson. Yeah, whatever, Professor Oak. Please. Oh, sorry, this is Whitney. Please, Flynn, you gotta believe me. I really see you as a friend, not just a project. I don't care. That's not her voice. No, come on, Flynn. Please. Yes, I want to help you with your... With what? With my emotions? With my mood? That's not something you can just fix, Whitney. And if you're trying, then I don't see how you could actually be my friend. If you were just looking at me like a worse than a project, like a patient. Flynn, please, Drop it. This is over. We're over. Damn. This is just May, sniffing. I mean, what's wrong? And I was lying about being a vegan. Oh! Damn! So, just so he didn't have to eat my cooking. Isn't that messed up? I'm sorry, sweetie. I doesn't know, but I heard his voice loud and clear on Saturday. I thought I was over it, but then coming back here to class, Damn. So much power just put to waste. If I had that power, then... It's just like my 12th birthday all over again. What's happening with your birthdays, Don? How is this like your 12th birthday? Huh. What a bunch of washouts. Some rando doesn't get to be student council president. A few secrets are spilled, and you're all and you all fall to pieces. You just need to learn to keep your eyes on the target. Don't pretend even for a second that your handling is any better than the rest of us. Heh, what are you talking about? This doesn't affect me. Sounds like Rin got taken down a peg that he should have fallen off years ago. Wait, you don't know? What, we're playing 20 questions now? What is it? So you don't know. What? What don't I know? You're a dick, so I'm not gonna tell you. What? Students, be quiet. Blues, please. Take a seat. I expect better of you. Oh boy. Yeah, you always do, but you never acknowledge when I do better. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Speculum? Pergiri? Debate? No, okay. Students, the show must go on. You're all invested too much into this school, monetarily or otherwise, to let it all fall apart now. Now, if we are to continue our unit on so-called mythical Pokemon, it's important to remember that they, by their very nature, have not had their existence are scientifically proven. Even though that Mewtwo is a thing and you've seen it many times. This is counter to legendary Pokemon who definitely exist, though our records of them may be thin and prone to embellishment. Oh, there is a difference. Okay. Let's see. In UVL, the Pokemon Victini, is known to sit back with your feet on the desk and take notes whenever your grandfather says something you didn't already know. After a moment, you become aware that this class seems weirdly quiet. Looking over your shoulder, you suddenly realize that Rin is no longer here. Huh? Psst. We've got Dragon class 5th period, right? Huh? Yeah, I think. Why? What is it to you? You're a dick, but this is important, so I'll tell you then. Great. I got more of you flapping your gums to look forward to. Oh, God. Yeah, you're blessed. Oh, hello, students. Yes, please come in. We're in flying? Yes, I know you're upset. Please don't cry. Here too, huh? Does anyone know where Grusha is? I didn't get a notification from the infirmary that he will be out. I imagine he's still recovering from his fall, miss. Oh no. Is he okay? Are any of us? Would it help to talk about it? I attempted to show Kabukin in front of Unity, and all I have achieved was revealing in the bleakest possible way how fragile any piece I build truly is. Wow, Caleb. No, that didn't help at all. Hey, can we get on with the lesson? I didn't come here to hear you whiners belly aching about how you didn't get to be a student council hotshot or whatever. Oh, right, yes. Let's get on with the lesson then. Okay, flying type abilities can be separated into two distinct categories, usually. Those provided by lift and those provided by levitation. Now it's important to remember that the difference between these because let me check my notes. Oh boy. Seems like school's really taking what happened on Saturday hard. Not my problem. They need to just get over with it. Oh God. Just get over it is what he said. Oh, we're just going through the whole thing. I don't like that he doesn't have arms. Hey kids, there's a lot I want to tell you, but I figured you probably heard enough from your teachers. I'm not paid to be a therapist. But even so, if any of you want to talk, I'm here. God damn it. Can we have one class without everyone being all mopey? Not like anyone died. Your disrespect for other feelings will not protect you, protect your own. You hurt others for no reason. Yeah, well, moping like this doesn't fix anything. Blue, things are very tense right now, and your attitude is only making things worse. Simmer down. Simmer down? Aren't you meant to be a champion? A stupid election went sideways, and some people's secrets became public. Big deal. Bigger scandals than this happen on social media every day. Blue, be quiet. What? You need to learn some manners, young man. You need to learn some respect. And for the love of God, you need to learn some empathy. You will not talk to us or your classmates in this matter. After class, you will report to the school's disciplinary committee. What? We don't have one of those. It's new. Dean Raiden thought we needed one after Saturday. I'm not sure if I agree with how he implemented it, but that's not my place to say. Perhaps, since we have so many students gathered here, we should make the announcement now. Yes, that makes sense. Students today has implemented a new disciplinary committee. In order to avoid the student council being swamped with reports from students, you should instead go to the committee. If you have any conflicts with fellow students or with a teacher that needs to be resolved, this is Bruno's. If you have any conflicts with fellow students or with a teacher that needs to be resolved, you are to ask to go to the disciplinary committee. I was not made aware of this. Who is on this committee? I don't know who the rest of the members are still being selected, but for now. Oh, it's Caleb. I am. Oh, why? What? Him? No way! This has to be some kind of sick joke. He caused this mess. If you usually aren't defending him, guess they agree. Well, sucks to be him. Get him out of here! I'm never going to respect the disciplinary committee with him in it. Fuck Shannon. Oh! Ooh, okay, Yellow. Stop it. Huh? That peepskate. What does she think she's doing? Who's that? You're trying to shut down Sharon before he even gets a chance to say anything. He said enough. Yeah, he ruined Kabukin. Can be only ruined if you give up on it. We still have 11 months to go. We can turn things around. We can find the good in this. Well, Jared feels bad, don't you? Indescribably. No, I will describe it. Classmates have committed a grave trespass against all of you. I never meant for so many to get caught up in this. I only wanted the truth to be known. No matter who it hurt, how much it hurt, I thought myself justified. I thought the second you have to justify your actions to yourself, you're doing a bad thing. You're doing a fucking... Like, when you do good, you don't have to justify that you're doing good. You just do it. It's become... Shut up. Save your sob stories. You were just jealous. Yeah. You talked your way into enough trouble for now. In any case, shut up! I will work as a disciplinary committee's... Get out of here! Student liaison to reduce pressures on... We don't want you! The student council and the facility. Get out of there, Yellow. My door is always open. Come to me with any complaints. Boo! Damn. Alright, that's enough. If you got any complaints about how the disciplinary committee is run, well, bring that to the disciplinary committee, I suppose. Yeah, I see the problem. But there's nothing I can do about it in this class. So let's just move on to the lecture and then the battles. Class proceeds without incident. After it ends, instead of heading to the lunch hall with all of the other students, you proceed to the disciplinary committee office. And that is where we're going to end this episode here. But like, comment, subscribe to the channel as I keep on bringing out episodes every single day unless something weird happens. I do have a Twitter. That is at Cheetador. Cheetdor. It's going to be in the description. I do have a Facebook. That's my whole name, Lincoln Washington Edwards. There I am. And then with that and everything else, BFN. Bye for now.